Excellency Zamani bin Ismail, welcome to our program. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tagrit, for inviting me for this session.
First of all, we need to know when did our bilateral relation between Malaysia and Egypt, when did it start?
Okay, thank you very much. Anyway, when we talk about this, our bilateral relation between both countries, Malaysia and Egypt, actually we start officially with diplomatic relation on 10th of November 1959, when the United Arab Republics upgrade its legation to the embassy in Kuala Lumpur. And 1 year later, in 1960, we opened and established our embassy here in Cairo.
How many Malaysian students are studying here at Al-Azhar University, and the total number?
As I mentioned, our relation with Egypt starts long time, in late 1920s, when our Malaysian students pursue their studies at Al-Azhar University. And currently, we have 7,145 Malaysian students study at the 7 universities in Egypt. Most of them are in Al-Azhar Al-Sharif University, Cairo University, Ain Sham University, Mansourah University, Tanta University, and Alexandria University, as well as the University. Altogether, 7,145.
It's a total number for all the students.
For all the students
who are studying in Egypt.
Right.
Okay.
Most of them are in the religious studies.
Sharia.
Sharia, Usuluddin, Lugha, Arabic as well. And then some of them also pursue their studies in the health services, dentistry, medical, as well as the pharmacy.
I think this Ramadan you will enjoy Ramadan in Egypt.
That's right. But anyway, in this case, I try to bring the Malaysian culture in celebrating Ramadans.
Like
that's
what?
Why we are lined up with these several iftars together with students, Malaysian diaspora here, as well as with our staff and their families. So I think we listed around 20s of iftar throughout the month. I will host here at this as my resident, as well as in the respective hostel of our Malaysian students. So I have to go to them just to iftar together with them, inshallah, and prayer together with them, just to exchange our experience.
Excellency, we have similarities in our traditions, I think so.
Yes.
We are during the holy Ramadan, so sure, you have very popular food at your iftar, and sure, a popular drink.
I think before we talk about Ramadan, let me convey my greeting to all our Muslim brothers and sisters here in Egypt, the people of Egypt, and our Muslim friends here. Ramadan Kareem, kullu aam wa antum bi khair. And of course, I think Malaysia, similar with the Egypt, we are both Muslim countries. Actually, we have the same practice during the month of Ramadan. Of course, this is one of the pillars in Islam that we have to perform the full month of fasting in the Ramadan. And of course, in Malaysia, that I can see is quite similar here. Of course, in Ramadan we should have this first fasting, of course, and after that we had the Tarawih, and of course we encourage our Muslim people in Malaysia, especially here, to read more Quran. Take this opportunity during the Muslim months of Ramadan. And of course, this is my first time to observe fasting here. In Egypt.
It's a pleasure for us.
Of course, that's why I'm very looking forward to get the experience of perform fasting here in month of the Ramadan.
Excellency, do you have special food for suhoor?
Actually, for sahur as well as for this iftar, normally we had a special in Ramadan. Actually, we start with the kurma, tamar. Dates, yes, dates. And I was we are the third biggest importer of dates from Egypt anyway. That's why Malaysian eat take dates only during Ramadan, not here
From Egypt,
throughout
the dates
from
of
Egypt. The
Egypt.
dates from Egypt.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and we take dates only during Ramadan. Because we follow the Sunnah, you have to start iftar with dates. So, in addition to the dates, we have also our halawiyat.
Halawiyat, like what?
We have what we call this. What we call it in our language, we call it desserts. The traditional dessert of Malaysians, and also they have the special pork dish in Ramadan. We call it bubur lambu. Bubur lambu. B-U-B-U-R.
Bubur lambur.
L-A-M-B-U-K.
Bubur lambur. Is it a dessert?
Yeah. There's the creamy rice porridge.
Creamy rice.
Creamy rice porridge.
So is it sweet or salted?
The one is not really sweet. That the normal porridge. It depends to you. You have to add salt to that. No problem.
So how many kilos are we going to weigh?
Actually, I can share with you. Even in Malaysia, most of our mosques, So the famous one we call it this Kampung Baru Mosque in Kuala Lumpur. The tradition of them. They have to do very big amount of this bubur lambu and to distribute to these people in Kuala Lumpur.
Great,
yes.
great.
But the small mosques also do the same thing, just to distribute this one, to help them to make for this one of the menu for the for the iftar and for the breakfast.
It's the most popular food.
Yeah, most popular food. And in Malaysia also during month of Ramadan we have this, we call it Bazaar Ramadan, Ramadan Bazaar.
Bazaar
Ramadan.
Okay.
Bazaar. Souk.
We must ask you about your Arabic. تتحدث العربية الفصحى.
Actually درس العربية في المدرسة الثانوية في كلانتان، ثم نواصل في الجامعة الإسلامية العالمية في ماليزيا. نتكلم بالفصحى يعني ليس بالعامية. الآن نبدأ ندرس بالعامية مع موظف بالسفارة ماليزيا وهو يتكلم بالعامية يعني.
العربية الفصحى سهلة ولا صعبة؟
بالنسبة لي العربية فصحى أحسن وأسهل بالنسبة لي.
أوكي.
إن شاء الله ممكن بعد
بعض
السنوات. Yes, of course,
you have to practice on street.
That's right. Inshallah, the month of Ramadan, we can working throughout here in Egypt. Maybe we try to talk. Because the language we have to communicate.
Excellency, you are trying to learn Arabic now, عامية. I think most of the Malaysian students, they can talk Fusha and عامية, right?
That's right. Because I think they have to learn this compulsory for them. That's why we encourage our Malaysian students here in Cairo to mingle around with their Arabic friends, so they can talk in both, in Fusha as well as in Amiyya.
Since Zamani bin Ismail, what's the meaning of Zamani?
Zamani from the kalima asr.
من
الزمان.
من الزمان.
عصر, yes. زمان وعصر يعني.
So you have a great history.
That's right. Inshallah.
Excellency, I wish you can tell or say to our audience something in Arabic for Ramadan.
Yeah. And for our friends, our Muslim friends, brothers and sisters, and all Egyptian people, I would like to say Ramadan Kareem, kullu am wa antum bi khair.
نحن عشان في رمضان فاحنا حابين ان احنا نستعرض مع مدام معزية حرم سفير ماليزيا. هنتكلم عن الطعام، ايه اهم الاكلات المشهورة عندهم، وهنتعرف من حفيظة رفيدة هنتعرف على كل التفاصيل من خلال الاكل اللي هنشوفه معانا دلوقتي. ممكن نبدأ؟
Okay, this is all the Malaysian food that we use and we eat for iftar and Eid al-Fitri. This is al-ma'kulat min Malaysia, all for iftar, lil-iftar wal Eid al-Fitri. This is lontong, we call it lontong. This is vegetables with the coconut milk.
With جوز هند مع جوز هند.
This one is the rice.
It's rice.
It's rice, but
boiled.
We boil and we make it hard like this.
مسلوق يعني.
مسلوق. This one satay like chicken kebab or
chicken kebab.
Shish tawuk. This is min dajaj. Then we eat with the coconut sauce, peanut sauce.
Peanut. فول سوداني. حفيظة ما كويسة اهي.
Peanut sauce with the cucumber and the onion.
بصل.
ايوه بصل.
هو ده.
That is
ايوه.
ده we call bubur lambo. Bubur lambo normally in Malaysia for iftar.
ده أشهر حاجة.
أيوة.
Most popular.
Yes, most popular. This is famous for iftar in Malaysia. أيوة. For Ramadan, this is so special for iftar in Ramadan. This is the halawiyat in Malaysia. أيوة. Karipap.
ده برضو coconut.
Coconut. This one we call it Sri Ayu.
Okay.
This one karipap, and this is lemang. Then it's
the
all
lemang.
Lemang. Lemang is glutinous rice.
اوكي رز بس سويت.
Yes.
اوكي.
ايوه.
حفيظة رز سويت.
Yes, sweet.
Okay.
And this is all the with
fruits.
Fruits.
It's
this is sauce for fruits.
sauce ايه؟
Shrimp. It's made of shrimp and some
shrimp.
peanuts.
ايه ده؟
Shrimp.
جمبري. اوكي من الجمبري. جمبري ومعاه
Mashed, mixed.
Mixed with what?
With some soy sauce.
Soya
sugar,
sauce. Okay.
molasses.
For the fruits?
Yes, for the fruits.
Okay. Sweet and sour.
Yes,
you
sweet and sour.
dip it. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
you have to try it.
Very nice. أكل جميل.
شكرا جزيلا. رمضان كريم، كل عام وأنتم بخير.